Brace yourself. We're about to dive into a relentless chase where every turn and mind-bending twist hits harder than an adrenaline-fueled action blockbuster. Welcome to FlashMoment. Now get ready for the madness. On July 12, 2025, officers were dispatched to a residence on North Bailey Street to respond to a domestic disturbance. While handling the situation, they were informed that the male subject, 26-year-old Raquel Grant, had 2 active warrants.
Watch the back, I don't know.
Before officers could enter the home, a witness reported that Grant might be hiding in the backyard. Lieutenant Lobuglio used a loudspeaker from a safe distance, ordering Grant to surrender.
Raquel? It's Amherst Police.
Put yourself in the officer's position, not after watching the replay, but inside those 6 critical seconds. According to the reported facts, a man with 2 active warrants came through a rear window holding 2 knives.
Don't go towards those knives.
One officer had already been injured. The taser had not stopped the advance, and the distance was rapidly closing.
You got the med kit? He's coming. All right. Next officer, we need a...
Based on the available information, do you believe another practical response was possible? Share your view respectfully.
Well, let me check it out. Hold on.
What the...
A PIT maneuver may look simple on camera, but timing it against a heavy SUV requires speed control, road awareness, and a clear escape path for surrounding traffic. In this pursuit, deputies did not have the luxury of a perfect environment.
Tango 937, 1030, 12. 17,000, Southeast County Road 234, 28. Hotel, we're heading towards 441. We're coming up to 441 now. He's in the wrong lane of traffic. Through the median.
The Suburban reportedly reached 100 miles per hour, crossed into oncoming lanes, and moved through a construction zone.
We're at 70. $50 miles an hour. Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off.
Can we notify Marion?
We're at 30, I'm pitting.
Deputy McGuigan attempted PIT maneuvers only when speeds were lower, showing why restraint matters as much as aggressiveness.
That FHP is coming back up on me.
block now. We're coming up to 326.
Even after the first successful spin, the driver escaped and allegedly struck the patrol vehicle twice.
I paid him, he ran me, he's running back northbound. 90.
Stop sticks were then deployed but failed, proving that no single tactic guarantees an immediate ending.
No traffic in the northbound lane at this time. Alright, we're coming through the intersection. I'm just trying to make another loop to go ahead towards center.
The response became a coordinated operation. Florida Highway Patrol and additional deputies joined, maintained pressure, protected escape routes, and waited for another workable PIT opportunity instead of forcing a reckless conclusion.
We'll ram those cars. He's on the incline leg now. Back on the outside lane.
Just entered into Marion.
Deputy Stevenson's final pittee immobilized the Suburban. Officers then used their vehicles to pin it in place and prevent another escape. The arrest ended without further incident, a result built on patience, communication, and disciplined timing. On February 23, 2016, an OBN unit conducted a traffic stop on a silver sedan driven by Andrew Sawyers, who was caught speeding through an active construction zone. Everything appeared routine at first, but that was just the surface.
Morning. Every driver's license and insurance, please. Well, you've been in the 55-mile-an-hour zone back there coming into construction. No, I had you at 61.
Imagine being told you are leaving with only a warning and turning that moment into an armed highway pursuit. That is the twist at the center of this case. The officer noticed the driver hide something in his jacket, and seconds later, police say a handgun appeared.
No, don't. Don't you reach for it. Drop your hand right now. Oh, man. Have you lost your mind? On the ground. Oh, don't you touch it. Sir,
the suspect dropped it and said he wanted to go home, but every decision moved him farther from that goal.
On the ground. Go home, please. You're going to get tased. On the ground.
When the taser failed, he reached the car and fled. Panic had changed the logic of the situation. Surrender felt impossible, while escaping at extreme speed somehow felt reasonable.
You got the radio, go.
4684 is going to be in pursuit. One light now. We have our key back.
Somebody go back there and get that gun off the side of the road. He pulled the gun on me.
We're at 80 miles an hour.
Officers attempted a PIT maneuver, but the driver recovered. Police continued coordinating until the car finally left the roadway.
Don't start everybody at 80.
County.
Florida tag out of Queens, George, Union 10.
How many ones you say that lane? I'll keep her secondary. Go ahead. Take to the 120, 132, Oklahoma City. Is this 132? Okay, that is flag south, just flag south.
Let's go. Hands up! Get your fucking hands up! Let me see your hands! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Let me see your hands!
Then speed gave way to precision. Units formed a perimeter, used cover, and ordered the suspect to exit with his hands visible.
1129 Oklahoma City, show us 1015 one time. Time for pursuit terminated.
He was taken into custody, and police reported finding a loaded AR-15 style rifle inside the vehicle. No loss of life was reported. The driver later said his suspended license caused his reaction. But was that really the cause, or did panic turn one manageable problem into a life-changing chain of consequences?
Hey, get out of the road. Go out, get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Fuck out of my face.
Get out of the roadway.
Who's raping bitches?
Get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Hey.
You know her?
Raping bitches. Get the out
Get
of my
out
face.
of the roadway.
Who's raping bitches? Get out of my fucking face.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
Back up.
No, can you please be a little more careful?
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
You raped me and you don't care. I understand, but can you please be a little more careful? She's on alcohol.
Okay, that's fine. She doesn't hit police officers.
Roll to your left. Roll to your left.
Who raped me? You don't give a f. Why would I?
Sit on your butt.
Why would I resolve? No, get a f.
Hey!
How did a woman claiming to have a high IQ and police training end up fighting deputies in the middle of the road? That contradiction makes this encounter difficult to ignore.
Ma'am, if you don't back up, you're going to go to jail too. I swear to God.
She isn't a baby.
All right, you want to pick her up?
Please be careful.
She just kicked me in the back.
Get out of my face.
But stop, ma'am.
Shut up.
Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Stand up. Ready, 3, 2, 1, stand
I
up.
don't want to be this way.
All right, we are going to walk. Do not kick us in.
Please look at my citation. I'm a fault. Dude, stop, please.
Get out of the road. Go stand over there.
He will stand. Dude,
Turn around. Sit down.
No. That's
No?
not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay.
Sit down. Don't kick the deputy.
I didn't. I'm a deputy. You fuck. Stop.
Her explanations became increasingly chaotic as she worried about her family's reputation and her mother's exam.
Against you. 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 Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Being honest about you. Do you not see the video that's gone viral? He me. I'm sorry, my mom not that girl. I'm sorry. You.
But after the shouting stopped, reality finally arrived. She admitted she had made a humiliating mistake and apologized. The most surprising part was not her behavior, it was how patiently the officers handled it. One failed PIT was not enough to stop this downtown Atlanta street takeover. At approximately 9:09 p.m. on May 15, 2022, TFCA Gonzalez spotted a silver Lexus performing dangerous circular maneuvers in a busy intersection. When officers moved in, the Lexus refused to stop, nearly collided head-on with a civilian vehicle, then reversed through the attempted blockade and accelerated westbound on North Avenue. Near the Georgia Tech campus, crowded streets left almost no margin for error.
Northbound. Go right, northbound, north side drive. Four, make a right, northbound, north side drive, go ahead. Clear. Watch it, make it up. Say it again, Atlanta. I got a dog.
Officers attempted a PIT maneuver, spinning the Lexus, but the driver recovered and fled again. That moment changed the entire pursuit. The first intervention had failed, the risk was still rising, and officers needed to end the chase before another vehicle entered its path. Corporal Ennis coordinated a second PIT, forcing the Lexus toward the curb. A patrol car immediately pinned it in place, closing the final escape route. The driver, Yahir Alexander Vega, and two passengers were taken into custody, with no injuries reported. What began as a few seconds of showing off ended with damaged vehicles, criminal charges, and nowhere left to run. On crowded city streets, reckless confidence can disappear the moment consequences finally catch up. How many times can a pursuit look finished before it truly ends? The first near ending came when the Dodge Ram crossed the median into oncoming traffic. The truck bounced hard as it entered the opposite lanes and appeared close to losing control. Police then moved into position and performed a PIT, spinning the vehicle and seemingly closing the first escape route. But the ending lasted only seconds. The driver recovered, straightened the truck, and continued westbound. When he again entered the wrong side of GA20, officers attempted another PIT because the possibility of a civilian collision was growing rapidly. Once more, the driver countersteered through the contact and escaped the maneuver.
All right, we're passing Henry Bailey Connector. On that, notice Officer B. Careful. Being still on the wrong side of the road, Victoria Drive, coming out to Holland Court. common court.
The final ending was created by the driver's own decision. Near Samples Drive, vehicles were stopped safely at a red signal. Instead of stopping, the Ram entered a turn lane, passed the waiting traffic, and drove into the intersection. The truck struck another motorist and finally came to rest after a pursuit covering approximately 6.9 miles. Yet even then, the suspect attempted one more escape on foot. He ran uphill, reversed direction, and moved back toward the crashed vehicle before officers closed the distance. He then went prone and surrendered. This chase had several false endings, but each rejected opportunity left the next one more dangerous than the last. Put yourself at the next intersection. You have no warning that a stolen U-Haul is approaching. All you see is a heavy truck drifting across lanes, changing speed and suddenly moving against traffic. At that point, the danger is no longer measured by whether the driver might eventually stop. It is measured by how many motorists could enter his path before he does.
We're taking the exit 14 on the exit. Speed disturbance. Taking all National Highway exit. Stand by, making a right. Going northbound. You got it. Shot down and then exit. Get back on 85.
When the truck entered the wrong side of the road, officers moved to end the threat before another driver was forced into a split-second decision. They blocked the vehicle, approached cautiously, issued commands, and secured the suspect. The objective was clear: separate a potentially impaired driver from a heavy vehicle before one unpredictable movement became a serious collision.
Open the door! Open the fucking door! Get the fuck out! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking
The final development came after the roadway was secured. Once the truck began traveling against traffic, what safer option could have ended the danger sooner? A routine red light stop in Newport Beach was about to change in seconds. At approximately 9:15 p.m. on April 17, 2025, an officer stopped 45-year-old Jeffrey Sterling after seeing his motorcycle proceed through a red light on Pacific Coast Highway.
The plate is 26 Foxtrot 7064.
At first, there was no chase, only a traffic violation and a roadside conversation.
What's that?
People have been almost hitting me all day. And I'm trying to
Okay. You want to come over here and just take a seat right here?
No, I don't want to sit
Okay.
right
Just
there.
I'm telling you, take a seat right here. Come here.
I don't care if you're telling me what you're telling me to do.
Sit down, dude. Stop. Stop. Come here. Get off the bike.
No.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down, dude.
I don't wanna
Come
sit
here.
down. I don't want to sit down or come here. No.
T6, he's uncooperative. Come here, dude. Sit down. Don't get back on your bike. Don't get back on your bike. Sit down.
Tired of you guys harassing me.
Dude, you ran a red light. Just sit down and we'll figure it out, okay? Soundgil, what's your name?
The tension rose when Sterling repeatedly refused the officer's instructions to sit on the curb.
Shoot you. Don't reach for fucking shit. How about that? Sit down, dude. We'll figure it out.
I don't want to sit down.
Okay, you're gonna sit down.
I have an ID. Can I get my ID?
No, just sit down over
I
here.
don't want to sit down over there. I don't have an ID.
Okay,
I don't want to
sit down, dude.
No.
You ran the red light. You're
No.
pissing yourself.
No. I don't want to sit down over there.
T6, just have them step up.
As the officer turned to request backup, Sterling moved toward him, triggering a sudden physical struggle. The officer's body camera was knocked to the ground, but the patrol vehicle's dash camera continued recording the confrontation. Between them, the encounter had reached its critical point.
Stop it!
This incident shows how quickly a routine traffic stop can collapse when commands are ignored and an officer's equipment becomes part of the confrontation. On December 28, 2024, officers received information that several wanted suspects were hiding near a fenced, wooded area in District CL. The group was reportedly connected to theft and other alleged offenses. With thick brush, steep ground, and limited visibility, this would not be a simple arrest. It would become a coordinated search through difficult terrain. The pursuit began when B.L. Ferguson ran toward a fence near the Cody area and disappeared into the brush. Officers established a perimeter while a K-9 team followed the path through thorns, rocks, and uneven ground. The terrain slowed the search, but it also reduced the suspect's escape options as additional units moved into position.
But like, when I got a male bush bond, I got him in custody. You know. Let me see him! Let me see him! Let me see him stand! Get out! Get out and get on the ground! Get out! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't want to hear it. Shut up! Where? I don't know what happened. You think we play games out here? I don't know what happened. I'll show him out. Don't say nothing else. It's all good.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was the only one that stayed, and you over here.
Be quiet! Stop talking!
Another suspect attempted to conceal himself near a hillside, while a key subject was later located near trash containers on Cal Hill. Instead of allowing the search to fragment, officers maintained communication and tightened the perimeter from several directions. The pressure came from coordination, not speed, and one by one, the suspects were located and detained.
Okay, sir. Calm your ass up.
I'm about to take him.
Sir, don't come like that. He was just giving me a ride. Sir, get on the ground. That's his bag. He had to put his bag. He was giving me a ride. Please don't come like that. I swear to God, please. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. That's it.
Go.
Go! Hold on, go! Wait, I got two! I got two! Go! Get out!
Please get dog on! Please get dog on!
Damn, I bet.
Please get dog on! Please! You better hold on my pants.
This is
The operation ended with the entire group in custody. The incident showed why K-9 deployments require strict handler control, clear communication, and disciplined teamwork. In terrain where officers could barely see ahead, coordination ultimately closed every available escape route.
That's why I moved out the way.
You're acting like a Karen.
Yeah.
George Floyd!
What began as a simple request to leave a bar turned into a full arrest because one person refused every reasonable exit. Officers explained that the unleashed dog had created a trespassing issue, even brought her water, and repeatedly gave her time to walk away. Instead, she stayed, delayed, insulted an officer, and escalated the confrontation.
Tell them to give me water.
You're gonna get arrested. Water. Keep going.
You are... You're not trespassing. You're not allowed here.
If you don't mind.
You're formally
Who's
trespassed.
the guy with the cute?
Trespass.
It's the guy with the
Listen.
cute pompadour. He has a cute pompadour.
What will happen is you're going to go to jail, and your dog is going to go to the shelter. That's what's going to happen.
Just understand, you're trespassed. Do not come back. You will go to jail. Thank you. Have a good
I just
You make
wanted
it hard for
a
yourself.
water.
Get off.
And I will. But I just wanted a water.
Perfect.
I just wanted a water. But you seem like the gang stalking type. I have PTSD. Look at this.
Walk away.
Look at this.
Home.
Look at, and I'm gonna go home
here, you're
regardless. But stereotypical. You
To trespass you at this point.
No, your job is to protect, serve. Protect, serve. Stop it. And what? Protect, serve, and what? What else?
Because you don't want to leave. Stop resisting.
I'm about to leave.
No.
I'm
Now
about
you want
to
jail
leave.
now.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Patty, I'm
Give you every chance to leave.
I'm about to leave.
By the time she resisted being handcuffed and refused to enter the patrol car, the situation was no longer about a glass of water. The strongest lesson is simple. Cooperation can end a minor dispute. Resistance can turn it into a serious criminal case.
Excuse me, but you're not God. You're kidnapping me.
We're good. Release! You're good.
Put yourself in the officer's position. Police say a man armed with a 10-inch kitchen knife ignored repeated commands, disappeared behind a building, and had already moved toward the officer with the weapon. Each decision to keep running and hold on to the knife narrowed the path to a peaceful ending. Then, at the next intersection, he suddenly turned, still armed.
Stop right there. Hey. Hey. Drop that knife. Drop that knife.
Point a gun, point it as a knife. Drop the knife! You're gonna get...
Police said the officer issued further warnings before using force. In moments like this, consequences do not arrive without warning. They are often built one reckless choice at a time.
He's gonna be a Hispanic male. Drop the knife! Dude, I'm gonna shoot you.
Share your opinion respectfully, and remember that the investigation is still ongoing. Police were not pursuing an ordinary traffic offender. On August 19, 2024, Tallahassee officers requested help stopping a suspected armed carjacker fleeing toward Capitol Circle Northwest and US 27. With the vehicle approaching 100 miles per hour, every additional mile increased the danger to drivers who had no warning about what was coming. The suspect raced along Old Bainbridge Road as surrounding motorists struggled to clear a path. Officers considered a PIT maneuver, but the driver swerved toward a patrol vehicle while heavy traffic approached from the opposite direction. Instead of forcing a dangerous intervention, officers briefly created distance. Letting the vehicle move ahead was not hesitation. It was calculated restraint until a safer opportunity appeared.
North of 27 yet?
That opportunity came near Iron Bridge Road and Concord Bainbridge Road. As the suspect slowed for a right turn, officers acted before the vehicle could accelerate again. A patrol unit made controlled contact with the rear of the fleeing car, sending it onto the shoulder and into a shallow ditch. Both vehicles were disabled, and the escape ended immediately. The driver, Devin Jerger, and passenger Delisa E. Morgan were taken into custody. Officers later recovered a firearm from the driver's side floorboard, reinforcing why the pursuit had been treated as a serious public safety threat. Despite damage to the patrol vehicle, no further flight was possible. The ending demonstrated something pursuits often demand: patience when conditions are dangerous, followed by decisive action when the risk can finally be contained. The first warning was not the speed. It was the reversal. Instead of entering traffic normally, the Dodge Charger backed rapidly into a Dollar General lot and turned away from the officers. That sudden move transformed quiet surveillance into a developing public safety threat.
Get it right here. Get him. Get him. 5, 10 minutes. We're on slow, but yeah. Come on, go.
The moment emergency lights came on, the driver accelerated hard, leaving tire smoke behind. According to the report, the Charger then struck another vehicle while attempting a left turn. From that point forward, this was no longer simply an attempt to avoid a traffic stop. An uninvolved motorist had already been pulled into the consequences. Even with 2 damaged tires, the driver continued east. Officers attempted a PIT, but the Charger braked abruptly and disrupted the maneuver. That reaction forced police to reassess in seconds. A poorly timed second attempt could have pushed the damaged vehicle into heavy traffic or nearby civilians. The greatest danger came when the Charger entered oncoming lanes after running a red light. The driver eventually abandoned the car and ran, reportedly discarding ammunition and a backpack. Officers used a taser to end the foot pursuit and took him into custody. One evasive decision had now grown into a crash, a dangerous chase, and serious potential charges. Was running ever worth that price? During a 911 call, Bainbridge reportedly said he feared going to jail and indicated that he had a handgun. Despite repeated instructions from the dispatcher to stop and slow down, the SUV continued onto westbound WAD 84. Sergeant Michael Geisel then used a PIT maneuver to bring the vehicle to a stop before the pursuit could continue into faster interstate traffic.
Stay back. Hands! Show us your hands! Back up. Back up! Get out of the car! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Let go of the gun!
The pursuit was over, but the consequences were only beginning. He had called 911 because he did not want to go to jail, but every ignored warning, every dangerous mile, and every decision to keep running only made that outcome far more serious. As the day comes to an end, the high-speed pursuits have left behind unforgettable moments. Are you feeling the adrenaline rush? If so, tell us why in the comments. We're eager to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for the next thrilling chase. See you out there.